So we've been talking about the mystery of God and how God is unknowable. And one of the things God does is surprise us all the time with what he does, what he decides to do, and even who he is. In this book, Jesus and the Very Big Surprise, a true story about Jesus, his return, and how to be ready. This is a book by Randall Goodgame. Do you think they used to say to him, "Good game, Randall"? Yeah, I think so. And illustrated, she drew all the pictures, Catalina Eccheverri. Eccheverri. She sounds like she's Italian. And here it is. Oh, by the way, we're going to be reading this book in 2 parts. This is part 1. Jesus always surprises everybody, even though he is the maker of all the planets and galaxies in the whole universe. Surprise! He came to Earth as a little baby. And even though he is the King of Kings, he wasn't born in a big, beautiful palace. Surprise! He was born in a small stable where the smelly animals lived. When Jesus grew up and started preaching and teaching, he surprised people all the time. Surprise people. One of his very favorite ways to surprise people was by telling them stories about what God is really like. God is like all those beautiful colors coming out of his mouth, don't you think? Oh, or do you see something? Is there something in that picture? Some people thought God was always angry. Some people thought God was a trickster who liked to make bad things happen. And some people thought God didn't care about them at all. And people still do, huh? Of course, Jesus knew exactly what God was like. So he told a story about God's love in a way that would surprise everybody, even you. And it's called The Servants Who Waited by Jesus of Nazareth. And you'll have to wait for part 2.